Hey everybody, Adam Phillips here for Dynamite Entertainment, and we're talking today with Amanda Deibert, the writer of the upcoming Darkwing Duck series, which we're very excited about. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, I'm excited to
Hi.
talk about
Yeah.
it.
Before we get into it, if you're watching at home or if you're watching on your phone or whatever, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any videos coming up on the Dynamite YouTube page. We post a lot there and you don't want to miss anything. Anyway, Amanda, like I said, great to have you here and thanks for being available. Just to start off, Darkwing Duck is a really fun property with a lot of, I guess, characters, a lot of flexibility and things. How do you feel about, what you're bringing to it to start with?
I'm just really excited to be playing with it. It's kind of like a nostalgic, fun thing for me from my childhood, and it's fun because there's mystery and there's action and there's also a lot of humor, which is a delight because then it kind of like opens up a whole world of possibility as far as what you can do because like kind of everything's an option, which is a great and fun thing about the original cartoon and a great and fun thing about doing the comics. So
Yeah. And, colorful villains. Are you bringing back old villains, making up new ones, or a little of each, or?
I'm bringing back a lot of the classic villains. There's going to be like a whole handful of favorites. I mean, there are going to be, of course, some like new characters, some new twists, some new things, but you're going to see a lot of the old favorites in heroes and friends and villains and love interests, all those kind of fun things. There's a lot of like cameos and whole stories with the nostalgic faves, so I'm excited about that.
Cool. And Darkwing Duck certainly follows in the footsteps of other, shall we say, caped crime fighters of the past. Not just the one we're all thinking of, but like a bunch of them. Saint Canard, the city, is the setting is really important, I think, to Darkwing Duck too, right?
Yes.
There's a lot to build on there as well, would you say? So where are you going with that?
Well, I mean, that's where the series opens, is with a big Saint Canard moment that then will kick us off into the series where, it is really important, as per usual with Darkwing, he has to save the city, his beloved city, who he constantly saves and sometimes gets into peril at the same time. He's their biggest hero and their worst nightmare some of the time.
Yeah.
So we'll see a lot of that, where he's gonna have to, we started the first issue definitely has like the entire town in some real peril, which makes it really fun.
Wow. And of course, you've got a really colorful cast. What kind of roles are Launchpad and the other younger cast members going to be playing in the series?
Really big. So like one of the big things that I'm going to tap into particularly with this series is Darkwing both as the hero, but then also as the father of Gosalyn, and how that comes into play. We will definitely see, have some fun with the Drake Mallard side of things, him having to like deal with the ways in which his superhero life also endangers the people that he cares about the most, and like how he has to grapple with that in a really fun way. And then, of course, Launchpad is still very much a part of things, as is Honker, as are like, all the faves that
Right.
you've seen. Morgana's going to come into it. Like it's got a lot of like really fun. I'm trying to play a lot with the side of things that we don't see as often, which is like the duck behind the cape, as well as like still all the fun classic, like he's still Darkwing, he's still got to save the city, he's still going to get in peril and figure it out. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Wild. Yeah. And I mean, the art we've seen so far from Carl Laura, we're going to show them right now, the pages. Man, they're really great looking.
So gorgeous. I'm
Right.
super excited.
Yeah. The sketches too, that we got to see, that sort of, I guess, led to him getting the assignment in the first place. I mean, they're really expressive and beautiful and colorful, so it's very cool.
Yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled to be collaborating with him on this, because it's just, there's so much lovely visuals and nuance and the facial expression, all the things that are so important to communicating the story. I mean, that's the beauty of comics, is that it truly is a collaboration. We create this together, the writer and the artist, and I just am so thrilled because I wouldn't want to be doing it with anyone else. It's so cool.
That's wild. Yeah. Anyway, so is there anything else you want to tell us going into the series? Any overarching mysteries that we should be looking for clues about?
I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but there will be, it's not quite villain of the week because there is an overarching situation that happens, but there will be a new villain almost every week, introducing some of the classics that will then play into the overarching theme in a way that weaves together. And like I said, a lot of touching on parenthood and what it's like to be a parent and a superhero, which is deeply relatable to all of us.
Yes, clearly. Absolutely.
The eternal struggle.
Right. Very cool. Well, we're going to take a look at all the fabulous covers that we've gotten so far, and there are even more coming. They're really cool. If you're watching this, and I hope you are, please stop by your local comic shop and communicate with them at the stores. Make sure you don't miss Darkwing Duck from issue 1. And Amanda, it was really great talking to you, and I look forward to seeing where we go in this series.
Awesome. It was great talking to you too. I'm so excited for people to read it.
Yeah, very good. All right. Thank you.